Hi, it's Nicole from Pinky Promise. Today I'm going to talk about domestic violence. It's one of those unspoken awarenesses that no one really likes to talk about at all. Everyone's either scared, they're shy about it, but it's nothing to be shy about. You really want to talk about it, get the awareness out, and let people know that it's not a bad thing to talk about. I myself have been through it. Personally, I didn't like talking about it either at first. And then once I started opening up and talking to other girls and even males that went through it, I realized I wasn't alone in this fight. So I was more open to talking about it. Now it's not like a scar to me. It's not one of those things you just try and cover up and get rid of. It's something you embrace and just say, I've been through it. I'm stronger than I was before, and it's made me a better person now that I got through it. So we all know it's also Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but people really do forget that October is also Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So one of the facts that I personally learned was that 1 in every 4 women go through this, and 1 in every 7 men go through it also. So it's just not talked about, but it's there. So when I was pregnant with my daughter, basically throughout the entire pregnancy I was abused, but I was too scared. At one point we lived together. I was terrified every day. I went to my mother for help. My mom and my best friend knew. Not many other people knew. It was just my mom and my best friend and my coworker. It got so bad that eventually I was, I'm almost 7.5 months pregnant, 8 months pregnant, and I had my breaking point. I finally said, this is enough. It was after one of the big episodes. I already had everything in my car because this was happening so much. I had everything planned that if anything ever happened, I could have a getaway. So all I did was run 7.5 months pregnant down 3 flights of steps to my car, and I got out of there and went to my friend who lived down the street. God bless her now. And she got me to a police station. I had a ball full of hair in my hand. I had knots everywhere. I had bruises everywhere. My baby wasn't moving. I was terrified. So she took me to the police station. We did the report, and then I went straight to the hospital. I stayed there overnight, so I was there for about 48 hours almost, and scariest moment of my life. Didn't have a heartbeat. I was terrified for my baby. I didn't think she was gonna make it. So I went through the night. I talked to one of my friends. He kind of got me through the night. He was like, he's my daughter's godfather. And I can honestly say, if it wasn't for those people that day, I don't know if I would have been able to make it through. My mom was out of town. She was in California at the time, so I just felt really alone. But I reached out to those people, and they were there for me. You never know that you could really reach out to somebody, and they will be there for you. I got out of that situation. He eventually went to jail, but we won't even speak on the negative. We're just going to speak on the positive, that my daughter was born healthy, happy. She's the most loving baby you ever have met in your life. She's 4 now, but she's still the most loving little ball of joy ever. We have some little issues that we get through, but who doesn't? It's parenthood. So I just want to be that voice if someone else feels like they can't get through it, if they feel like they're going to kill me, they're going to trap me, they take my money. Honey, I've been there. He took my money. They're going to threaten me. Honey, I've been there. He threatened me. You can say everything in the book. I've been there too. You can get out of it and be stronger than ever. I live on my own. I have my girls. I don't let that type of stuff hold me back. You really just have to move forward and know that, other people do have your back. And I have the best support system, and I wouldn't have been able to get through the past couple years without them. But for those girls that don't have a support system and they do it without it, shout out to you, because it's hard. And if you ever feel like you need that support system, let us know. Let me be that support system for you that, you feel like you don't have, and I can be that for you. That would be a blessing to me, to be a blessing to someone else. That's kind of what Pinky Promise is here for, to be a blessing to other people. We don't want you to feel alone. We don't ever want you to feel like, I can't do this. Because you can. You can do anything you put your mind to. So just let us know if this kind of spoke out to someone. This was just me opening up a little bit about me. Not necessarily, about domestic violence, because I know eventually we will talk deeper into this, but I just wanted to share my story a little bit since it is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So I guess give us some feedback. Let me know if you want to share your story with me, and we can go back and forth, and I could give you that sisterhood that you need in a situation. Just email me. Leave it in a comment. DM me. We have our Instagram. We have our Twitter. We have our Facebook page. Let me know. And I'll get back to you. I promise. I'm on those pages more than I'm on my own social media pages. So I will get back to you. I promise. Even if you email, I have it connected to my phone. I'll get back to you. All right. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hearing me out. This is not to ever bash anyone, because my daughter loves her father. But, what we went through is what we went through. And we're growing from it. That's all I can say.